do this. Good luck, guys.
You too.
Good luck, me, and only
Good.
me.
Oh, wow. I take my good luck to you
Wow.
back. I'm taking that back.
Alright, good luck being slime.
I don't need it. I'm gonna
Oh,
win.
thank you. Oh my god. Last week when everyone started talking about, yeah, I was watching the past seasons, and Mo was like, yeah, I was watching the past seasons, and it was like, I literally got a heart attack and I was going to cry, but I didn't say anything. I just had a heart attack. I gotta change my name soon though, which is good. I guess. It's a vibe. I liked my name before, but this is fine. I wonder how they would feel if I was just lying to them the entire time, I mean, I guess I sort of was, but I really wasn't.
I can't obviously be up for HOH because I was HOH this week. Nobody knew about it. Well, at least 3 and Slimes didn't know about it.
Going into this next HOH competition, I'm quite nervous because I'm realizing the 2 people I trust the most are Pri and Mel. 10 million % with those guys. However, neither of them can compete with me. It's going to be me versus 3, a comp beast, versus B, someone I don't trust. And I don't trust either of them that well either. I'm just going to have to go in to this comp, see what it's all about, come up with a flawless strategy to ensure that I come out on top. So just know that I will be internally shitting myself the entire way through.
Good luck to you, devs. I feel like you're way better anyways. Jeez.
Good luck to Slime Show.
Oh, what the hi.
What is this?
Oh my god, you scared me. No, don't come over. Don't come over.
Shit.
I take it back.
Free. As outgoing HOH, you are not eligible to play, and neither are you, Mo. This competition is called Polar Icecaps, and this is how it works. On go, the polar ice caps will begin to shake and melt above you. It is your job to stay on your ice block for as long as you can. The house guest to stay on the longest will be this week's HOH. Is everyone ready to play Polar Ice Caps?
Yeah, let's go.
I don't really understand, but sure, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, ready? Set. Melt.
What the?
Oh, okay, I get it. Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry, Dove. You have slipped and have been eliminated.
Wait, did the challenge start?
No,
I'm dead serious. I wasn't paying attention.
yeah, it sort of started already.
You know why?
Yeah.
I call some shenanigans.
Oh, no,
I am
See, I
sorry,
should've just
Slime.
stayed
You have
still. I should've
slipped
just
and have
stayed
been
still.
eliminated.
I just hear pistons like.
Oh,
Never mind. Never
I'm
mind.
sorry. B, you have slipped and have been eliminated. 3, you have 1 head of household for the week.
And what did I say?
I guess that all that good luck to yourself really helped you.
Yeah, I did.
Good job, Pri.
What did you say?
So I think you're the last person not to win an HOH, though.
Thanks.
You're welcome anytime.
Announcement time! Rebecca remembers the twist. I know. She knows how to think all by herself. I will tell you all next week. Everything isn't as it seems to be. With your Halloween costumes, more will be revealed. And with that, Rebecca will now be taken by the aliens.
Oh, what?
Good night, house guests!
Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
Finally won HOH. I'm feeling pretty good. I've got a pretty strong bond. A really strong bond with Slime. And I feel like I can definitely trust B now that Spooky's out. Because Spooky was always in B's ear. So now that Spooky's gone, I feel like I can definitely make some moves in this house. And I feel like I have a pretty good ride to at least the final 3.
when I used the veto on 3, I made sure, I was like, do I have your word? If you win HOH, you will let me pick who will go up. And he agreed. Obviously, it wouldn't be Slimes or myself, but if he's true to his word, I'm just really hoping Dubs is gonna get out, as long as he doesn't win veto. I think it was good. Like, I was, I wish I got HOH, but, I sort of got, I got crushed by a piston, but, that HOH comp, well, it really brought back some memories. But you know what? It's all good. Like I said, 3-1. 3-1. That was the best thing that could have happened, other than myself. Other than if I won. Like, 3 winning, second best. Final 5 is crushed. Now it's the wholesome 4 of the cookies. Not wholesome 4. Wholesome 3. Wholesome 3. Dubs is out of the will. He is out of the will. I do not have an attachment to the cookie group that much anymore. The only reason I really stuck with them was because of Spooky. Now it's whoever I think will get me further. So I may have to do some backstabbing next week, but in the following weeks, but it is what it is. Cause Spooky's gone, so let's just hope for the best,
I don't like this. I'm fine with 3 winning, honestly. And I genuinely wouldn't mind going home. Well, to Dre. I'm tired. I'm emotionally tired. I'm not meant to be sabotaging and, getting people out. And I think Spooky would have liked this more than me. Or, probably needed it more than me, I don't know, I'm too nice for this. I'm gonna start crying again. I need to stop crying.
I pulled the wildest stunt today. I managed to get Doves to flip somehow. I didn't think we had that close of a relationship, but I guess not. I want Doves out. I don't, because Doves says he wants to do it. Final 2. Honestly, I don't believe him. Seems like the person to not actually do that. I mean, it would probably be a good move on his part, but considering I have to be an honest, fair game player, I don't want to be mean and vote him out, but it's probably what's going to happen. 3-1 HOH is pretty awesome, actually. Probably the best scenario, because I'll probably get out Doves, and then I can just be like, oh, I didn't know, I'm sorry. I didn't expect that. I don't know. It's not looking that good, but it's looking pretty sexy. Oh, I need to do a funny dance. It's me twerking. Jiggling side to side, Okay. Goodbye.
Fury was obviously don't be surprised if you do go up. And I'm like, yep, I got up. And basically what I felt was that I'm probably not going to be his biggest target. I'm afraid he may be trying to break up bonds. And I think he sees you and Pri as a duo.
Oh.
So to keep all 3 of us safe, perhaps staging a fight between you and Pri.
That wouldn't have to be hard. I messaged her and she won't message me back. I know she's in her feels and I'm in my feels too, but that's why I wanted to talk to her.
I know, I totally wouldn't have done this if she didn't want it to happen, though. That's what kills me. I feel so bad.
Know.
What's gotta happen, though, best case scenario is whichever one of us 3 is not on the block wins veto, takes someone down, and then someone else is forced to go up. That's not a part of her 3.
I think that 3 would just replace one with the other, though. I don't think it's gonna be B.
If it was me and you on the block, Pri won veto and took down you, he would only be able to choose between B and Slime.
Oh, that's true.
So right now, that's best case scenario.
I think that might be the only outcome that works.
I don't think you're going home, though, even though you think you are. I think the only way you go home is if you're up next to Pri. And I don't think it's going to end up like that, because I think 3 knows that Pri going isn't the best.
I don't know.
I feel like he doesn't think Pri is much of a viable threat or anything.
She is. She's amazing.
And she totally is. She's already won 2 comps. But just the way
Exactly.
like he talks about the other side, like it reeks of like more like a superiority complex, which is very unfair because Pre's a fucking beast.
She is.
I just really hope like this doesn't influence her group.
Honestly, none of this would have happened if she had just not used her veto. And she would have
No.
just.
Oh my god.
If Zebra comes back, then it would be Zebra and 3, and then they'd be like unstoppable. Like they would probably fight the hardest.
Yeah.
But if we
I
had
don't
both
want
of
that.
them gone, we'd only have one thread of them coming back, not both of them.
Oh my
And like
God.
in my head, like I don't know if that was like I keep saying like if that was part of B's plan, then like good on her, because that was like really, really smart. But like if she genuinely didn't mean for that to happen, then it was like a huge whoops.
Let me tell ya. So we start off this night, me and Mo talking about what we had talked about a little bit last night with our concern with the veto being used and why we think Spooky and B should be split up ASAP. So we did. Mo and I had all seemingly agreed on that. And the vote was all very simple. Spooky was going home and Spooky went home. However, was clearly under the impression that we were going to wait to do that and not do that tonight. Even though Mo and I were clearly talking as if we're making the move now. So I'm really hoping that doesn't put a strain on the newly named alliance, the Hot Tamales, because that could suck, especially given that 3 has won HOH, which was exactly why I wanted to get rid of him last week. Thanks again, B. I did not like that comp because I was just not good at it. Like, it was well designed. Holy crap, beautiful. Like, North Pole bitch, but I did not expect the piston. I thought I'd be able to stay while standing on the piston. I was like, hey, I scanned my way back on, but nope. Once that piston closed, I was shoved right off. So I couldn't win that HOH, even though I was determined as how to make it, but I didn't. So I have one choice now, and that choice is to bounce back by any means possible. But whatever. I'm floored. I'm not happy with the start of this week. I'm definitely going to be seeing the block one point or another. I can feel it in my bones. This may be the end of my game. I don't really know, but knowing me, I will be trying to finesse something, and I will be trying to make sure none of my allies go home, and that 3 does something that can potentially benefit both of our games, you know? Maybe our working relationship isn't that bad. Just gonna have to work my ass off this week and hopefully win a veto, because thankfully we're all allowed to play this time.
I have no plan. That's my plan. The only thing I know is I'm here basically to do whatever I can to get Pre and Doves and B, however I can help them win is what I'm planning to do. The only objective I have for the rest of the game is to not let 3 win, and if Zebra comes back, to not let Zebra win, to be honest. 3 won HOH this week, which is fine. He's definitely putting me up to be voted out. I don't know how it's going to pan out. I just know that he's probably going to do everything he can to get me out. That's really all I know at this point. I'm going to continue to hold my cookie, though, throughout all my DRs, because the ones who know, if you know, you know.
As you can probably tell, given that it was a 2-1, I did not vote to evict Slime. And I owe you an explanation for that. It's because a few of us had decided that having, and this is, I hope you take this as a compliment, that you and Spooky, like, your bond was just so close that having that, like, in the second half of the game, like, we felt it may have been too hard to overcome.
Yeah.
And I feel really bad about it. It's just, it felt like what I had to do for the game, and watching 3 win HOH, like, part of me is kind of, like, squirming at that. And I partially, like, really regret this, and I'm sorry, I really don't know what to say.
No, it's all good. I understand that. Everyone knew that we were a ride or die, and especially with so little people, you have to at least get one of the 2 people out. So then it's not as powerful. I 100%
Sorry,
get
one
that.
sec. I really hope that going forward, like we can still work together because I know this is like very, very bad. Like honestly, like I feel pretty bad asking to still maintain this good relationship in the game after what I just did.
I mean, I do understand where you're coming from. So as long as we are good, and you won't like go after me, I think we're pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like it's smart for me right now to work with you because if I feel like Mo and Pri are kind of like closely bonded, 3 and Slime are closely bonded, so I feel like it's very smart for me like to keep you close and keep us as like a default duo, maybe. I don't know.
I'm good with that. I just lost my other ride or die, but like, yeah, we could do that.
Like, because obviously there's been so much sketchy shit from like everyone this entire season, and honestly, like what really turned a lot of people off, like not necessarily me specifically, but I understood where a lot of people were coming from with you vetoing 3. That like really raised some like red flags for some people.
Yeah.
And like I really don't know if that was you just like being nice to him or if like there was anything hidden. But I don't really care going forward because right now I feel like everyone's just really shooken up because like it's been getting really real.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
if you're willing to like start from a clean slate and look ahead into like the second half of the game, making like smart choices, I really, really hope you'll consider like a partnership because I think the two of us working together can really make some like late game things happen.
I think it'll be good because earlier on we were stuck in the same shoes with the whole like zebra thing, and so I think this could be good. This could be good.
It really could be, and if you're 100% for me, I'm 100% for you.
Okay.
Like if you want to like declare a final 2 right now, I will declare that, and you'll have my word on that.
Yeah, I just regret so much using that veto because I didn't want to like seem like this is your fault or anything, but like I really thought that one of them had to go, and I was like, if I could build a relationship and have them trust me just in case if they win HOH, and so.
Well, you want
Obviously
HOH, so maybe we can make something happen out of this.
So nope.
I feel like if we shuffle around in a circle, no one would be able to tell which one's which.
I mean, your guys' names are floating over your heads. I do not expect a Rebecca to come out of a bedroom.
Expect the unexpected, Rebecca.
Looks like a bird shit on your head.
Sitting. It's my breakfast.
Bird food?
When I woke up this morning in the Big
Yeah.
Brother house, I made some breakfast and I think I lost an egg.
Hey,
So,
Chef Rebecca.
Which one of them is the real host?
I think your food's talking, Chef Rebecca.
My food?
Are you the
Yeah, your
host?
food. You have your eggs,
Yes.
your
Yes.
sandwich
Oh,
with an
dope.
egg on
Good
its
to know.
edge.
Thank you.
No,
And
my
then
food's in
pancakes.
my hand. I'm fine.
hey, house guest, sit back down. I'm the host now.
I mean, I just saw Pancake Rebecca and I was like, sign me up. I think we're all Rebecca.
Oh, deep inside of us, we have a Rebecca within us.
In the chest of every human beats the heart of a true Rebecca.
This Rebecca is one that I just put on. This is the first Rebecca ever. As you can tell, she didn't have the purple hair yet. Looks like a bird just shot on your head. But that's okay. We love this Rebecca nonetheless.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi. It is me, 3.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 people for eviction. The first house guest I have nominated is Mo. The second house guest I have nominated is Pri.
Shocking.
I know, right?
I've nominated you because I have. Thank you. And now, veto picks. But in reality, I have an announcement. We won't be doing veto picks for the rest of this summer. We all get to compete in the veto competitions from now on. Now let's wait for Big Brother to call us to play in the veto.
Yeah.
Wearing Halloween costumes and it's summer.
I'm really hoping that the person I do not nominate doesn't win veto, and if they do win veto, they don't use it, because I really do not want to have to put up B or Slime and jeopardize my relationship with them. But besides from that, I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like this will be an easy week for me, and hopefully I can get out a big threat.